Well, hello there. Welcome to part two of my end of the year pickups. This will be going over December and Christmas stuff. If I sound congested at all, I'm just getting over being sick. I was sick over the holiday, which sucks, but it is what it is. So I'm still getting over the crud. So with that said, let's get started, shall we? First, I'm going to go over what I got from my other managers at work. D, the store manager, knows I'm very big into that. I love Star Wars, so she got me two figures. First, she got me this little Mandalorian as a child little figure, so that was pretty cool. So, and then she also got me a figure of Palpatine. So, pretty cool. I don't usually collect figures or toys, but I'm not going to turn anything down because it's Star Wars. So that's pretty cool. And then from Virginia, who is the merch manager at where I work, she got me a $25 Taco Bell gift card, which was used the same day. And then she also got me Living with Chucky. This is the Child's Play documentary. I've not watched it yet. It's still shrink wrapped. I haven't even opened it yet. But I'm looking forward to watching this down the line. And then she got me a copy of Renfield. This is a great movie. It's Nicolas Cage playing Dracula. There's not much else to say on that. And it was also pretty damn good as well. Watched it on Prime, I believe. Yeah, it was pretty damn good. Next, I'm gonna go with books because I got a lot of books. First, I picked up Dead Space Catalyst. I now have both. I now have both Martyr and Catalyst. I'm planning on reading this next year. Next, picked up The Hobbit, The Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King. I have never read the books, and I'm looking to fix that. Also going to be reading these next year. These next two books are from my dad for Christmas, and they are Halo, Silent Storm. I do like Halo, but I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not a diehard fan of it. So I'm looking forward to start reading this and getting to know more backstory on the Chief. So I'm looking forward to that. And then the other book he got me was Star Wars: The High Republic, Light of the Jedi. This is the very first book in this new canon, I guess whatever you want to call it. So looking forward to reading it eventually. Next, To Kill a Shadow. I never heard of this. I don't know if this author is brand super new, but never really heard of her. And I was just browsing Amazon one day, and this was in these like coming soon releases, and it sounded interesting. And also the edges the book is sprayed, so I like that. Plus it's purple, so my favorite color. But yeah, sounds very interesting. Next, I got Daughter of the Pirate King and Siren Queen duology. My fiance Cindy recommended these. They said they're pretty good, so I figured I'd pick them up. And they're also kind of sprayed, so I went on a little book buying spree. So next, the Hurricane Wars. Again, when I was at Barnes and Noble, I really was only planning on buying the Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, those books. So I'm only planning on buying those. But I was looking around and I just happened to find more books that both were recommended and just sounded interesting. And this was one of them. So, why the hell not? Now, these next two books, they're not technically Christmas, but I'm treating them as such. Cindy picked these up for me because I was not able to get to my Barnes and Noble to pick them up, so she picked them up for me when she went to pick up her copies. And that is Fourth Wing. This is the special holiday edition with the black sprayed edges. If you are into books, I have a question. My copy is damaged a little bit up here, and I'm curious if there's any way to fix that. I'm thinking theoretically if I take like a black Sharpie that should technically fix it, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you know, let me know. But yeah, Fourth Wing, I've heard very, very good things about it, and I'll be planning on reading this next year. It's on my list for next year, along with the sequel, Iron Flame. Again, heard amazing things. I'm reading it next year. Next, another book that I just happened to stumble across and just sounded interesting, so I picked it up. Silver in the Bone. Again, never heard of it, never heard of the author. I just picked it up, read the inside, and it's like, okay, that sounds interesting. So, and then finally, the last book I got this month, basically another, again, kind of spur of the moment buy. Curious Tides. Again, never heard of it or the author. Just read the inside and it sounded interesting. So that's a lot of these books. If I don't hear from them from Cindy or in the book group I'm in, if it sounds interesting, I'll give it a shot. So, but yeah, that's it for books. Now I got one Funko Pop this month. This is Darth Vader. I got it from Cindy for Christmas. So with him, I only have 7 more, and my collection is done. Well, done. It's done as to the point where until they release, like if they release like another like Assassin's Creed Funko Pop, like Mirage or any other upcoming games, I'm pretty much done. So, unless of course Funko wants to release a fucking Dead Space line, that would be great. I've been wanting one of those. I've been wanting that for a while, but nothing still, so kind of annoying. Yeah. Next, I'll do games. Only got a couple of games this month. First, got a couple Switch games from Special Reserve Games. I didn't order this. I mean, I ordered it, but I didn't pre-order it. I just bought it off the website. Serious Sam Collection. I love this. I love these games, and to have them on the Switch, couldn't pass it up. So, and then next two, I got some limited run purchases. I ordered both of these at the same time, so of course they arrived at the same time, and that is Jurassic Park Classics Collection. I have not played any of the Jurassic Park games in a very long time, so to have this little collection is a nice way to go about it. And then also Gargoyles Remastered. Never played this game. I love the show, but I never played the game, so now I have my chance. Next, for PS5, Sonic Frontiers. I've heard both good and bad, but it was cheap enough, so I figured give it a go. Next, Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. This is a Christmas gift from Cindy. Again, her mixed, but and I have never played the Vampire Masquerade games. Looking forward to part 2 when it comes out next year, I believe. So, but yeah, nice little game to get my feet wet, so to speak. And then finally, the last game I got this month was Forspoken. I've heard very, very, very. Some people say this is the worst game ever. Some people say it's the best game ever. Some people say it's the middle. I don't know. I enjoyed the demo when I played it, so I figured why not? I was waiting to see if they were going to do a Game of the Year edition with the DLC, but I don't think they will be. So just get the base game. Now on to movies. Got a lot of movies. Well, a lot, but I have more movies than games. So, yeah. First up, Mandalorian, the second season. Still need to watch season 3. With this and the others getting a physical release, I'm hoping that Disney does more of this in the future. I want to own these shows physically. So, season 2, loved it. Probably my favorite season. Granted, I need to watch season 3, but season 2 so far is my favorite. Next, WandaVision, pretty good. Sets up Doctor Strange 2 in a good way, so I enjoy it for the most part. Mandalorian Season 1, pretty good start off to this series, and it was, some people say it's what Star Wars needed, but it's more Star Wars. Give it to me. I want it. So, Ender's Game. This is the 4K Steelbook. I have never seen this movie all the way through, and I was at Best Buy, and it was $20, so I'm like, fuck it. And then finally, Loki, Season 1. Loved it. Need to finish Season 2, but Season 1 was pretty damn good. Next, Justice League, Season 2. This is a birthday Christmas gift from my dad, so glad to have that. And then Dragon Age, Dawn of the Seeker, the animated movie. This is from Cindy for Christmas. Big Dragon Age fan. Looking forward to the new game next year, hopefully. But yeah, I heard this was pretty solid for the most part. So. Next, Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares. This is the Robert Englund documentary. I'm a big Freddy fan, and when this got announced, I wanted it right away. So glad to have it, and I'm going to watch it eventually. Next, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Heard really good things. Haven't watched it yet. Well, eventually. Next, Lost Boys 4K. I had it on normal Blu-ray, and I wanted to upgrade it, so that's what I did. Next, Nightmare Before Christmas. This was also kind of splurge of the moment buy at Best Buy, so I figured I haven't seen it in a long time, and it was on sale, so I figured I'd help out. And then finally, the last pickup for 2023, Violent Night on 4K. Great movie. Highly recommend it. If you like John Wick, it's basically John Wick, but with Santa Claus. And it's David Harbour, the guy from Stranger Things, playing Santa Claus. Really great movie. I enjoyed it. It's on Prime, I believe, if you want to give it a shot. So that is it. That is all my pickups for December and the end of 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you probably Saturday or Sunday, depending, with one final video for 2023. So